Hi everyone, just wanted to give you some hints on some of the homework problems. So for example, chapter 18, number 10, it says this: an underwater diver sees the sun at 50 degrees above the horizontal. How high is the sun above the horizon to a fisherman in a boat above the diver? So with all these, a picture really helps. This is the picture that I have. So here's the top of the water. Here's the boat. The diver is located underneath the boat. And the diver sees the sun at 50 degrees. So something like this. A ray of light would come in, hits the diver. The diver thinks the ray is actually coming from up here, but in actuality it comes from here. So this is the air. Index of refraction of air is 1, and when the diver's in water, index of refraction of 1.3. The book might use 1.33. Good, so this angle is 50 degrees. What we really want to find, though, is what this angle is. That's the angle that the sun's coming in, and that would be the same angle that the sun would come in and hit the person in the boat. So we can use Snell's law for this. So maybe I can call this one N1, this is theta. This is not theta 1 actually. Theta 1 is measured from the normal to the surface. So this would be theta 1. We can call this one theta 2 though. And then we can use Snell's law, and then N2 for the index of refraction of water. Good, so the idea is, let's get what this theta 1 is, and then really what the angle that we want is this angle here, and that would be 90 degrees minus theta 1. Okay, so N1 sine of theta 1 is N2 minus, N2 times the sine of theta 2. And we're trying to find theta 1, so some algebra. Sine of theta 1 is N2 sine of theta 2, then divided by N1, which is just 1. And then theta would be the inverse sine. Taking the inverse sine of both sides, we're left with theta 1 here. And then we have the inverse sine of this whole thing, N2 sine of theta 2 divided by N1. Good. So theta 1 turns out to be, in my problem, looks like 58.7 degrees with the numbers that I have. And then really, again, what we want is theta. So 90 minus 58.7 degrees. This is the angle that I'm talking about, theta. And theta turns out to be about 31.3. Okay, good. So the diver sees the sun at 50 degrees, when actuality the sun came in at something like 31.3 degrees from the measured from the horizontal. So this ray comes in parallel to that ray. Okay, hope that helped.